Yo, good morning. It's Guido. Got my coffee. I hope you got yours. And it's it's coffee talk. I don't know. I was going to say something that was similar to someone else, but it's hard to come up with a catchphrase. You know, I always got the yo, it's Guido, but you try to come up with something, and all of a sudden you start immediately going to other people's catchphrases. Very strange that. But anyway, Fish Rock, KSW, yo to those guys. Speaking of using other people's catchphrases, and we are here on what is this called? Somebody tell me what this map is called. This map's called Siegfried Line, and we're going to play Punchy Face in the 3601. Fish Rock, he's with Brickface and Slapshot, and these guys have been telling me about the joys of the squeeze bore. The squeeze bore, which is a kind of unique gun that the 3601H has. Quite fast firing. And I don't remember whether the short 88 has more pen or this does. We're sitting at 157 pen, 135 damage. I do know, I think this is slightly more pen and less alpha, whereas the 88 has the 220, I want to say, and a little bit more pen, but obviously shoots much slower. What is this KV2 doing? KV2 has decided to lose his mind. Oh, he's coming at him like a spider monkey. But look at the shots going down range, and this is why people like this little smooth bore. He's going to be able to I thought he might be able to pin him down. These KV2s are oh, he got a piece of them. 414. That kind of hurt. These KV2s are just coming at them, man, like spider monkeys, like giant spider monkeys. Looks like they just want to roll in and derp people in the face. Derp you in the face. The smooth bore, the squeeze bore, not smooth bore, but the squeeze bore just can pump the rounds down range. And one of the cool things about that is the ability to permatrack or just plain old out DPM people. Just stand in and let them have it. Now it's kind of hard to walk in front of 3 KV2s, now only 2 KV2s, and say, I'm going to just start punching you in the face, because, you know, a couple hits from them and you're hurting. Oh boy, that's the side. Ooh. We're probably talking about the situation on the reload of the KV2s. Wow, we got to be really careful. I think if you just shift your armor forward, that would be a little safer. I wouldn't be as nervous. Boy, that guy just missed again. Or maybe hit your friend. Oh, they're getting so unlucky, and now the dude's lit on fire. Did they have 4 KV2s? They surely did. They had a platoon of 3 and an extra one. And those poor dudes got absolutely murderized by the rapid firing 3601s. That's very nice. 3601H with the squeeze bore, just absolutely punishing these guys. And yeah, he got his shot in. Good thing you had your front armor there. That was nice. Yeah, he got his shot in, but they are all deceased. They're all deceased. We lost one 3601H, and down goes 4 KV2s. That was well done right there. And it's a good point. Now, if we run the gold round, there's only 2 rounds on the smoothbore. It doesn't do HE. The gold round is running around with 221 penetration, but the back of the KV3 does not need that. HTC is working on him. Their own KV2 is working on him. And this poor KV3 is not long for the fight. Not long for the fight. We got 1,817, and it really is just clean up on aisle 2 based on what is left on the enemy team and where they are. We've got some wandering around the field and some TDs kind of hanging out in the back, and that is just about it. This flank is secure. The Sioux went over there and nobody really showed up. There's the enemy 3601. And then we've got a T-20. What is the T-20? Taking a bath, I guess? Getting a drink out of the lake. He's found the only water on the map. As soon as he's going to drown himself, it's hard to tell. I think I'd just push in, man. Go for it. Come on. Go for it. What does that say on the back of his armor? Deep freeze? Oh, Queen Maeve. That's the Queen Maeve armor. All right. Queen Maeve on the 3601. Pushing in. The SU's taking a big chunk out of him. Looks like the Spartan YOLO charge is going. Dies to the HTC. That HTC is getting some work done, is he not? He's been all over the place for an HTC. The T-20. What a great position. You gotta love it. If you're on that red team and one of your tier 7s takes up that mighty position and then dies in this manner, you gotta be so happy with what's going on in this game. Can you imagine the typing right now? T-20. Alright. I'll be honest, I might be joining in. I don't know. It kind of makes me grumpy. I'm not even on one of these teams, and I'm grumpy about it. Old Sargeras back there. The C100. What? How many people are in this pool? The C100 is in the pool. Holy cow! Was it a pool party? Perhaps it was a pool party. It was a pool party, and nobody else was invited. There he is. Well, he took up a great position too. We're just, ow, that hurt. Charging in on the Su-100. We're just going to go around the corner? Okay, we do not care. He's going to shoot us, but we're going to shoot him. No. Oh boy. How did he not shoot? Wonder if his ammo rack was hit. That thing reloads pretty quick, doesn't it? Don't know. Doesn't matter because he's dead. And the other two guys are over there in the field. They've pushed into the backfield, but it is just too late for them. 2,386 damage. So like I discussed earlier, we've been talking about the relative merits of the two different guns. The comment was, I don't think he's able to do this without the squeeze bore. Looks like Slapshot is actually running he's running the short 88, you can tell with the muzzle brake, whereas the squeeze bore doesn't have a muzzle brake on it. And it actually squeezes the round down. Kind of an interesting concept. We're going to jump on cap, though. Might as well. And ends up being a win right there. I don't know, man. I think maybe he could have done that. But, you know, the rate at which he fired and the ability to pin people down with this gun, firing that fast, is pretty powerful. Especially in a platoon at this level. The three of these tanks absolutely machine gunning the crap out of things. You saw what happened. You might look at those 4 KV2s and go, wow, that's going to be a tough row to hoe. But they just absolutely annihilated them. And I think there were a couple key misses by the KV2s too, based on the shots I saw come in, either hitting the wall or hitting the tank right there. That's the danger of a KV2, right? Very derpy gun. You're going to have that kind of thing. But nicely done on that one. A good example of the squeeze bore. I know I've probably called it smooth bore more than once today, but squeeze bore on the 3601H, I think it is definitely a viable gun. I prefer the 8.8, the short 88, but I can't deny that there are definitely times when that squeeze bore is absolutely brutal, and in a platoon together is one of those. All right, guys, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Thanks for sending that, Fish Rock. That was a fantastic. Actually, somebody else sent it, but anyway, thanks for the good game, Fish Rock, and to the person who sent it. And I feel bad for forgetting. Who is it? Let me find out here. I've got it right in front of me. No, it was Fish. Never mind. It was Fish that sent it. All right. Thanks, man. That's all I've got. We will see you.